Hi, and welcome to another tutorial by me, Lisa, Extreme Coloring. I want to go ahead and we're going to finish this. This is part 2. We're going to work on the mask. Okay, that's what we're going to work on next. So if you haven't seen it yet, part 1, we just did all the skin and the face and made it really easy for you. Wasn't really hard at all. So now let's move to the pretty mask. Okay, so I'm going to come up a little closer here. Probably like maybe there. I don't want to get too close because every time I do it just doesn't look good in the video. So let's try that. Alright. So the first thing I want to do is I want to, in the first video I wanted you to fill this part in also if you haven't done that with the skin, the same skin color. And this up in here too. Because I didn't show that in the last video where you fill these parts in, but just make sure that you do that and then this too, I guess, because I want to have it like that part's a little see-through. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so anyway, what I want to do now is I'm going to take this non-photo blue, and I just want to put a nice base coat in here, but I'm going around here. If you notice, I didn't do that part right there, right? I just went around it. So I'm going to go here and go do the same thing. Don't go up those. I'm going to make those a different color. Okay. So just kind of go around here. Right. Okay, and then we're going to do over here. Now, same thing over here. Let's go around. You can blend up in there a little bit if you want. Well, actually, yeah, you need to blend up a little bit. You know, inside here too. Just go up just a little bit. Okay, go up just a little bit. Go up just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to come around here. And we're going to go up just a little bit. Okay. Up just a little bit. Any of these little whoop-de-doos, just Alright, so just keep going like this around, and then what I'm going to do here is you're going to go up like this, and then you're going to go this way here. Come up over here, just nice and lightly. Okay. Like I say, these are going to be a different color, so that's why I want to make this interesting. I just don't want one color. You know me, I can't have that. That'd be boring, and I cannot handle that. So I kind of have an idea how I want it. We shall see. I'm going to use my favorite colors, you know, it's the blues and the pinks. So I wonder if I want to do that blue or if I'll just leave it and decide later. Okay, so let's come up. Right, this is a really good one. If you're new, this is really good too, because you get to do a face, which is nice. You know, to learn how to do that. And then you got to do some of this kind of stuff, which is a little bit of intricacy too, because you got to kind of pay attention to this mask. You can get kind of crazy here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one in a blue. Just this one will be in a blue, and then these two I'll put in a different color. So let's do that. Okay. Alright, so we got that all good. All that's done. Let's come over here now. Okay, and then let's just feather that area out. Okay, I don't know how it's going to look with different colors, but we'll find out. Alright, okay, now we're going to do the other side. kind of hard to figure out up in here where you're gonna not go around, because you had these two here. Okay, and that actually, that wasn't that hard. That worked out. Wasn't that bad. Okay. Let's do these little things. Just follow along. The good thing, you can put on pause, you know, whenever you want, and then come back to me later. Don't you wish sometimes there was a button like that for real life? Just put your kids on pause for a minute. Okay, if we missed any areas, we can always come back. But I know you're probably interested in seeing some of the colors, so I'm trying to rush. But I don't want to rush because it's always a problem. Okay. Keep the blue out in case we need it. Okay, we might need it, not sure. Alright, now let's take this hot pink. And with the hot pink, I want to go fade into the purple and then come up and around. There we go. Now let's put the last one in here. Okay, so hopefully you did all this, did all the tips. So this one now has all the tips done, and so now all the tips are pink. And then, you know, just make sure you kind of blend it in a little bit into where you're, you know, when it comes into where the blue is. Okay, now let's do let's grab some lilac, and no, this is lavender. Sorry, this is lavender. I want to see. Let me see which one I want to use. I think I want to try, let's switch it. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do lilac, okay? And what I want to do here is fill in these areas with that, just nice and light. We're going to be shading all these later, but I'm just going to put the colors in first. Okay, so all of these, if you see any open holes, remember this one here is a face, 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 and this is a face. I want that to be open like it's a cutout. Okay, let's see, just put it in like this. All the empty ones. Now, hopefully you got yours all filled in like that. Okay, now let's take a, this is a spring green, and let's do this area here over the eye. Okay. Purples and greens are opposite, like on the color wheel, and they look really good together. And they look good with the blues too, as a secondary color, so I think that's a secondary. So I thought, let's put the really cool colors opposite against each other to make it really stand out. Okay. Alrighty. Right, and then let's do, I'm trying to think what I want to do this one. Not sure when I want to do the outline of the eye yet. We can always go back to that, so let's figure it out. Okay, now let's take a Prussian green, and with a Prussian green, let's just go right along the edge as a shade. Okay, shade it in. Okay, I'm thinking I'll do a Prussian green around the eye. Let's do that. Alright, so let's do a Prussian green around the eye. If you had a different color in mind, you know, use whatever color you feel like you want to use, obviously. Okay. We'll shade it in. There we go. Yeah, well, we got a little bit of a variety. We're going to shade in all the other ones we did too, so I'm going to do this eye here and shade in here. Shade these. Do the eye here. And we'll shade in here. Just shade it in. Got a little bit of okay. Alrighty. Okay, now let's take this color here. This here is a process red. Okay, and what we're going to do with the process red is we're going to shade the insides of these little guys. Just come along the inside, okay, of each one of these, see? You want to give it a little bit of love, each one of these. Okay, so do every one of these, just like this. Shade it. Just like so. Do that to all of yours, okay? Okay, now all the ones that are the lilac ones, let's take the Dahlia purple, okay? And let's do a little shading with those. Just kind of come down here. Alright, we're going to just shade these up here. I'm going darker at the top and then just kept fading it kind of light. See how I do that? So just the same thing here. Just make sure we got some shade going. So wherever it's this color. So this one here, you have to know how to find an area and just shade it. Okay, so hopefully you got all yours done here with your purples. Just make sure you get all of them shaded. Let me just finish this one here. Okay, oops, let me do this one. Okay, all right, so now we have all these nice and shaded. So see, it looks good so far, but we are not done. Okay, so now what we're going to need to do is let's take this, we're going to need a China blue. So this is China blue, find your China blue, and we're going to do the same thing with the blue, only just right on the outside. We're just going to put a little kind of a line. So anything that has blue, shade that also on the inside. Because we want the tips to be highlighted, because it looks better that way. Because if we did the outsides, then the insides wouldn't be. I mean, it just makes sense that the outside of it would be highlighted. Okay, so everything that is blue, just make sure you. Okay. And do that all the way around. Okay, do that all the way around. Okay, so hopefully now you got all your blues done. Okay, now we're gonna, I think maybe we'll do the eyes. Okay, actually no, we need to finish the mask first. Okay, so let's take our canary yellow. Okay, this is just canary yellow. And what we're going to do is where the pinks are, we're going to add some canary yellow to that, and then go into some areas randomly to give it our I mean, this is the main thing I wanted to tell you, because this is going to be our main, how we're going to get our uniqueness. So you're going to just kind of put your yellow in just kind of random places, not everywhere, just, you know, some spots, just to give us our interest focal that we like. Well, you know, that I like. But this color is very unique when you mix these two together. So that's why I like using them. But yeah, on these little guys that we shaded, I want to do this to all of them. The random ones are only going to be on the blue ones, because that's going to, the blue and yellow obviously makes a green, but it's kind of like a nice turquoisey, which goes good with the green eyes that we got for her. Okay, so just continue putting the yellow around all the, wherever you want the yellows to go, you know, wherever areas you feel that you want them, okay? So finish that up. Okay, as I was coloring mine, I realized it doesn't have the drama I wanted, so I did the outside of the eye in a black. So go ahead and do it to both eyes, okay? Do your eyes the black. Okay, so hopefully we got everything, you got all this all done, and see how it's coming along a little bit here. Let's do the eyes. So let's take some non-photo blue that we're using. With the non-photo blue, let's put in the eyeballs here, little irises, or the, over there, I don't know the name for it, but, okay, and then do the same one over here. If you want green ones, you can put a green one. If you want brown, you can put brown, I mean, however. I'm just going to do some simple ones here. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Just nice, easy, make it nice and easy for you. Okay? So now we got that. And then let's take that same blue that we had before, which is the China blue. With the China blue, let's go along the outside and then bring it in a little bit. On the outside, bring it in just a little bit. Okay. And the same on this one here. Like this. And then bring it in a little bit. And here. Okay. Then of course we're going to use our black that we were used here. And with our black, I'm going to fill in this area. Black. And then okay. Alright, so just kind of keep it nice and easy for us here. You might want to go ahead and, I put a little bit of that canary yellow on the eyes. If you want, you can put a little green, you can put some purple, whichever you want for the eyeshadow. Okay, and you might want to fill this in just a little bit, just so we can have a little bit more on the eyes. Okay. If you want to put some more, you can. That's good. Put more. Okay. And then I'm gonna turn my paper to do these. Okay. And then we can give her a little lining if you want. Make it a little bit more of a darker here. Just a little bit of the eyeliner. Maybe here too. A little bit of an eyeliner. There, so she's got a little bit of eyeliner going on. Just give it a little bit more accentuation. Oh, I kind of gothed her, making her goth over here, but I gotta make them even now, so. There. Okay. Alrighty. So she's coming out there.